Hello. Once again, I've missed payout, so I've got 5 attacks to do. But the good thing about missing payout is I've got all the time in the world to do this. So I wanted to jump in. I've got 5 attacks. I don't want to climb too quickly because I want to finish all 5 of those attacks. I'm going to take on a Mephisto team first. So let's take this Mephisto team at rank 11, shall we? I've done a few videos so far, and a lot of people say, well, if they have Mephisto in the team, this team isn't going to work. Well, no, it won't work. I use a different team for a Mephisto defense. This is the team I use for the Mephisto defense. So if I jump in to this Mephisto defense using this team, you'll see how easy it is. So this is a team which is going to spend most of the time autoing. In fact, the biggest problem I'm going to have here is what to talk about when it's autoing. So it's going to go through some of the motions at the beginning. I'm doing the ultimate there. Gore has a go, and then what happens next? There's my Gore have a go as well. So I'm going to focus on Odin for the time being, but it's going to conclude the same way every single time. This counter is a very solid counter. It's just not very pretty, and it's not very quick. It almost always inevitably results in an Odin versus Odin right at the end, which is a little bit tedious. But the way that I guarantee success here is not doing the special here, but doing the basic. And by doing the basic here, I save myself right at the end. So he's going to do his special here, which gives him loads of charges. He's going to auto me. He's going to counter me to death. So even though I've got a 5-on-2 at the moment, it's not in the bag yet. I mean, it's in the bag in the sense that I know I'm going to beat it, but it's not going to be pretty, and it's not going to look as easy because he's going to counter me. He's going to keep swinging at me, and each time he swings at me, he's going to probably take out one of my guys. So, I mean, I've put it on auto already. I know exactly how it's played out because I've seen it play out numerous times already. Now, my Odin next, all right, he's done the ultimate. My Odin will get a go at some point, and he will do the special, which will grant him charges. So I can't wait for that to happen. When that happens, it will the advantage will swing back into my favour. So there he is. So he's right there. We go. We've got a special there from my Odin. You can see he's got all stacks of charges on there, and this is the bit where he's going to now start countering the opponent to death. So as I say, this is not pretty, but it's almost a guaranteed win. You're definitely going to beat these teams. There may be a better team, the better counter on the market that will take out Mephistos, and that's great. But look, this is no skin off my nose. It definitely works. It's almost guaranteed, and I'm perfectly happy just sitting here and having this on auto in the background. Because, 9 times out of 10, probably more than 9 times out of 10, this is a guaranteed win. In fact, I'm surprised that my Gladiator hasn't already gone. Usually by now, this is a toe-to-toe slugfest between my Odin and their Odin, and my Odin eventually wins out. It seems like it's been going on for half a lifetime. It's only just gone past the 2-minute left mark, so it's a little over 3 minutes, this fight, which those of you that remember the old Infinity War mirror matches, they used to go on until nearly time out, didn't they? So, yeah, there we go. So just over 3 minutes this fight was. Most of it was on auto, of course, you have to bear in mind. Right, okay, that takes me up to just outside the top 10. Do I do another Mephisto to make a point, or do I... Ooh, did I just see somebody put an Emma Frost and Logan on defence? Number 7 there. Now, this is the counter to... I'll show you this counter later on, because inevitably we're going to see some of the more conventional defences. That is an attack team. That is not a defence team. I've never seen that on defence before, and it would be rude not to take it on. So I'm going to beat it with a Mephisto team, and this Mephisto team should walk all over it. And this, I'm pretty glad we saw this, because this is a perfect opportunity to demonstrate why you do not put that Logan Emma team on defense. So first things first, get rid of Logan. So I'm going to do the first contract on him. Main thing is, I need Logan gone, basically. There he is, he's gone. So that when my Odin goes, he will gain charges. So when right, I'm going to focus down on his Odin. And he should fall fairly quickly because this team was designed for... There you go. Right, I'm going to just swing at him. He's gone. And I'm putting this on auto. This is how quick this is. And look, his gore's bled out. His Emma's gone. And now suddenly, within a minute, it's a 5-on-1 against his Apocalypse. So, don't use the Logan Emma counter on defense. It wasn't designed for defense. It's you know, it's less than a minute, this fight. So all right, so that's done. What's left? Okay, can we have a look at who's left here? Right, who's available to be attacked? And we have, let me see, I've got 3 attacks left, haven't I? Let's try this guy at number 4, then I can gradually climb my way to number 1. So, right, I'm going to use the Logan and Emma attack. This is the counter, and this is basically what you do when you encounter a standard arena defense these days. Now, let's see. So, Gore, his Gore goes, my Gore, his Knulls gets a go again. Oh, that's interesting. Did you see that? Logan, my Logan died. Well, that changes things significantly. Right, I've never seen... I mean, it can happen. Of course it can happen. And of course it had to happen to me. Right, I'm going to pivot here. So I'm not going to do the special. I'm going to do the basic. I'm going to see what happens here. He does his special, and of course he gets charges because my Logan's already left the field. Right, I'm going to stick this on auto. I don't think I've got anything to lose. If I lose this match, and I might because Logan got deleted quickly, if I lose this match, I'm just going to jump in again, and I guarantee it won't happen again. Logan dying is one of those very bad RNG moments, and because that happened, it's going to make this fight very difficult. Now, what I've done is I've put the basic on so that I can do the Odin special next time round to give me a fighting chance. Ability block is not a problem. That'll clear it. He's got defense down. So, look, if he's going to kill my Odin, he's got to do it now, because otherwise I think I might be able to turn this around. In fact, if I turn this around, this will be quite interesting. It will go to show that you actually can make this work, even if you lose Logan early. Right, give me a turn so that I can put the special on. Yeah, we got the special. I think we've done it. I think we can win now. Yeah, he's going to do the ultimate on me, but that's fine. I've got the charges. And I'm in the ascendancy now because I did my special a bit later. So yeah, losing Logan early on is a bit of a setback, but as long as you recognise it to be a setback and you pivot and do something about it, it's not insurmountable. And there you go, it's all over. There you go. So it's not the end of the world. Right. All right, what does that do? Take us up to number 4 with 2 attacks left. I'm going to go for the number 2 position now. And this is how it should play out. I guarantee my Logan won't die early. I mean, Logan dying early, it's one of those 1 in a million. Well, not 1 in a million, probably. It won't happen very often. But hopefully if my last fight was anything to show, there is something you can do about it. Let's see if Logan dies early this time. If he doesn't die, it should be a straightforward fight. All right. So let's Gore have a go, and then my Gore will have a go. And then let's see, who's Odin gonna hit? Right, Odin. Odin's gonna do special. Is his Odin gonna do special? Yep. And because Logan's on the field, he will gain no charges. And now we can see how this counter should work. So main thing is to let the fight play out and keep hitting Gladiator until so Emma will hit Gladiator here, and at some point he's going to go stealth, which means his taunt has gone. That's fine. And now it means we can concentrate on beating on Odin. Right, let's put the stun on Odin from Logan, and he shouldn't recover from that. So yeah, big attack there from Apocalypse, and an assist there, and this should finish off Odin. Now once Odin's finished, you can just put it on auto. In fact, it's a 5-on-1 against their Gladiator now, isn't it? So this is very straightforward. And there you go, the coup de la grace. And that takes us up to number 2. And I've got one more attack, and this attack will be used to cement my rightful place at the top of this arena shard. So same attack, it's the same defense. I'm using the same attack, the Logan and Emma counter, and again, it's probably going to play itself out in the same way. Let's see if Logan dies early. If Logan dies early, we know exactly what to do. If Logan doesn't die early, we still know what to do. There you go, right? In fact, his Odin's gone really early, and that's great. He's got absolutely no charges. He's a dead man. I don't know if he knows it. So my Odin goes, and let's continue targeting his Gladiator, which we have no choice because he's taunting. Right, so is that going to take him into stealth at some point? In the last fight, it took him into stealth, and we were able to sort of start beating on Odin almost immediately. Okay, my Emma Frost has died. It's not the end of the world. Right, his Odin is now available for attacks. Is my Logan going to survive? He is. Right, okay, let's put the stun on Odin. And this should really be curtains for that team. There you go, let's do the ultimate from Odin, and there you go. It's practically over. I'll put it on auto. And his Gladiator's last man standing won't really matter. So there you go. That is how it's done. So in conclusion, we've had 5 fights today. I took on a Mephisto attack with Mephisto's defense with an attack that was designed to beat it. I then took on a madcap Logan Emma defense, done that, and then obviously I've beaten these guys, the standard defense with my Logan and Emma counter. There you go. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Bye.